I'm getting edged right now.
Was the first time I've been out of my house, think like 20 days.
Flaming bow and arrow shopping cart.
Fernando, I can't see you because of the, like there's like never mind. Who's that guy with the femboy voice?
Oh, okay.
That guy with the
Well then, let's get started. Virtualvista fans, I am tsunnui. Over here we have B-Bone.
Let's go.
And over here we have
What?
Astral.
Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were talking to homie over
And
here.
over here we have...
James.
You know, I fucking hate all of y'all, bro. I'm sitting down.
Okay.
He said James. He
Let's
said
go.
James.
Oh, James, my homie, let's go. You should have hands so I can dap you
Let's
up next
go.
time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
If we reach
Hey, that works. He
1
just jerked him
million
off.
views,
He just
we will
jerked him off.
collectively buy James a VR headset. So we
No.
can go in VR.
That is true.
Yeah, let's
No.
go. Can we hear a P now?
No.
We will do that.
No. Here's the thing. We still have to get Tsunnui's haptic suit from the first episode. We still have to get that.
You watched the episode.
Oh,
I
God.
did.
We
I
call
watched
back.
the podcast. I watched the podcast, bro.
When was it?
Actual. Oh my god.
That's a callback. There ain't no intro like a Tsunnui
Okay.
intro.
Oh,
We'd
you
love to
know
see
it.
it.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
James, don't forget to edit that part out. But
I will. Yeah, okay.
Editor, edit that out.
Taking everything out. Guys, don't forget to edit that out. Don't forget.
All right, editor.
We'll
I
edit
need
that in
you to
post.
Editor, I need you to make Tsunnui's head 2 times bigger.
Stop making more fucking work for me.
Okay,
James,
so
did you ever
for
see-
audio viewers,
No.
Tsunui's head is growing 3 times in size.
Yeah, it is. It's 3 times the fucking size right now.
I'm
Audio
not gonna
viewers, there's a cat running across the screen on Jazz Bingo's forehead.
I'm just not gonna do it.
God,
I'm just
you're
not gonna do it. No, I'm getting one of those like old like games where you can like punch your boss and like shoot him a billion times, and it's just you getting tortured right now.
I guess my mic just vanished.
Okay. Anyways, but you don't have any visuals to like see who's who. So right now, whoever's speaking, that's B-Bone, that's Brian, that's me. Fernando, do you want to just run it down again?
Tsunnui. I am Tsunnui. It is me, Tsunnui.
It's new. It's me, James. I'm talking right now. I'm looking at the camera. Looking at the camera. Everyone looking.
Audio listeners, he's
Interesting.
looking at the camera.
Audio listeners, he's looking at the camera.
And then we have Astral
Hello.
on today's episode.
Hello.
Guest
Hi,
star.
I'm very happy to be here today.
Sure, this is just
So
a
glad-
big interview. This is just a big interview for you. Really fan of your work, of all your work in
Oh,
painting,
man.
sculpting, video development, in engineering,
Mm-hmm.
in I already said sculpting, quilting. What's your music creation? What is your next collaboration
Wait,
going
how
to
did
be?
you know I was actually making music? How'd you know that?
Well, I kind of put out like 3,000 different things, so I was just hoping one of them would work.
Yeah, I'm like, I have like
We have to know.
5,000 hours listening to you on Spotify. right
You're Astrolato. We have to know.
now. You're Astrolato. We have to know.
But the two major projects I do have working on at the moment is probably one actually music, like you said, and the other one I'm doing a collective history of like a collective overview of the entirety of the Korean game studio Project Moon. Currently, that script
No way.
is over 100 hours long. Currently,
Jesus fuck. Holy shit.
I have a lot to talk.
Oh my
about.
god.
I have a lot.
Okay,
to talk about.
how? Actually, how?
Because I'm literally like taking account of everything that has happened within the company's history and its fan base as it happened.
Have you ever played Melty Blood?
Oh my god.
No, but I have a friend who's been begging me to play it ever since I started playing Grand Blue.
Me and Fernando played Melty Blood twice in person, and that's the most. I've
Yeah,
ever
they have
played it.
arcade machines here. He kicked my ass.
Okay, it was close.
It was close, but I lost. Therefore, you kicked my ass. James,
yeah.
we should hold a bathroom Melty Bloods tournament like back in the old days.
True.
What do you
That
mean
would
old
be-
days? Did you see
Okay,
the
I like
picture
how-
of Eva that was going around of like this year of people doing
You're
that?
lying. No
Yeah,
way.
they do that
Yeah,
every
no,
year.
people,
Every year.
every year people do that. in the Evo bathrooms every year. It always happens.
That is awesome. I have to go
Mhm,
through Evo
mhm,
Bathroom Melty Blitz
mhm.
tournament
You know, you guys know why they do it in the bathroom?
Mm.
because they're too
It's because
poor.
they're
It's
so
melting
smelly.
pot,
It doesn't
dude.
matter. They don't even care about the smell.
Oh my god.
That was so mean.
We're
That
not,
was actually so mean.
As a fighting game player,
Toxic.
we are not beating the smelly player allegations. We are not beating those.
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Hang on.
As a
minute.
fighting game player,
challenge.
if you're not a Smash player mainly, I think you have at least one extra point into hygiene. Yeah.
I may or may not have played Smash for most of my life.
All right, never mind. You're fucked.
The first video game I ever played was Smash 64.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like Doom.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Actually, that's actually really funny. I actually don't like Doom very much.
I think it'd be a big Doom player.
No, I appreciate what it did for like the gaming industry, but like gaming as a whole, but I don't actually like the game itself.
What about hdoom?
The fact that I even know what
Honest
that
question. Honest question.
is. No.
Brian, you're the timestamp guy. In the description, put hdoom as the timestamp for this. For all
No,
the,
not
everybody's
hdoom.
scrubbing. Everybody's scrubbing through the video right now looking for hdoom, and then we'll actually put a full uninterrupted 1-minute clip of hdoom.
No.
Yeah, all your
No,
listeners,
that's
there's
how
a
you get banned.
1 minute hdoom.
That is how you get banned.
Yeah, okay, audio listeners, the hdoom, if you don't know what it is, it's instead of doom, it's all about demons. Hdoom is heaven. It's like angels
Oh my
instead.
God.
So you're using
Yeah.
like a bow and
Yeah.
arrow.
You
And you're
are.
killing angels.
You're fighting angels.
You
it's
were
actually
saying-
a kind of really sick aesthetic.
Hold
like-
on. You know how you were saying at before we started? When have I ever lied, motherfucker? Right now.
I'm not
No,
lying.
He's telling the truth.
I'm not
What do you
lying.
mean?
Yeah,
James,
it's a
would
real
never
game.
lie.
I'm not
I
gonna be
would never.
gaslit right now. I'm not gonna be gaslit.
There's no such thing as gaslighting. You're making
There's
it up.
no such thing as gaslighting.
Okay, we should probably do the first topic.
Yeah, let's get started.
Let's talk about the camping trip.
Well, I mean, the fishing RNG was really bad that time.
Okay,
Like,
that was partially my fault. I should have packed
What?
leeches.
oh my god, he fucked the build up. I thought you had
Dude.
faith in it.
We should have just brought raw red 40.
Is that true? Do fish actually like red 40?
They love that.
I don't know.
Okay, I don't believe you.
Editor and
Going
post.
crazy for red 40
Okay.
right now.
Stop with this editor bit. Okay, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I've had it up to here.
Editor's going on strike.
Dude, you don't know how much shit I have to do to edit the fucking full video every time.
It doesn't help our first content project is literally hours long.
Every time. It's like, if it's an hour, I've watched it 8 times. That's like 8 hours of work.
Somebody pay this man. Hey guys, subscribe to our channel and become a channel member so we can pay our freeloading editor.
I'm freeloading?
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Watch your words. We don't want to lose our editor.
Yeah,
Where
freeloading?
No, guys, if you hate, nobody subscribe, but if you hate, you get Fernando editing.
Ooh.
I'm not doing it again, dude. I knew. I
turned everything into a
James,
James.
I lost all motivation when I realized I had to watch an hour video 8 times.
True, but you weren't willing to put it in. You weren't willing to put in
No,
the work.
I wasn't.
Fernando, do you remember that one time we were playing Pokemon Showdown, and you had one Pokemon left at 1 HP against a full roster of someone else's, and you were
Yeah,
like,
and
"Do I
won.
quit?
But
Do I
thought was
resign?"
gonna
And I
lose.
say-
thought
I
was
said
gonna lose.
no.
You're right.
And you
I was
won.
like, maybe I FF. You're right.
You
See,
don't.
but the difference there is that even though I was ready to give up, I still wanted to win. I did not want
See?
to edit that video.
Okay. Well, I think it's a mental issue, bro. You don't have monk mental.
I don't.
Is that one of your many talents, James?
Yeah. Well, I got some other crazy talents, but we can't talk about them.
I'm under an NDA. I can't talk about it.
Hey, yo.
It's a freaky. That's for
So-
the Halloween freak episode.
What?
Yeah. Fernando, I can't see you because of there's Never mind.
Yeah, well, to be
Yeah?
fair, I can't see
Yeah?
you because of her tits either, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but
Can I prove I can move.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Every time I
Fernando-
look, instead of seeing James's face, I see two pair of.
Oh my
Okay, to be fair,
God.
Fernando just has to grow. He's actually like 3 feet
Yeah,
tall
I'm
right
actually
now.
just too tiny, dude. But like, I like this character, so I'm chilling. Oh,
He
I'm
hasn't
Alright.
hit his growth spurt yet. That's all.
But yeah, back to the topic of the fishing trip. I knew I should have
5'11"
packed.
versus 6 foot.
True. I knew I should have packed leeches, but I got a tip that everything in there in the lake was trout, so I spec'd into trout. But I think leeches would have just been the well-rounded build that would have given us the most success. So I'll take the L on that one.
Okay, but did
Yeah.
you also have a Glock 17?
Let's say I did that. What do you think my criminal record looks like for me to make that decision? just throwing it out there. All right. Anything else? Anyone else want to talk about the camping?
I mean, to be honest, oh my God. So if it, forgive me because I'm actually lagging a little bit, but if it had rained that night, we would have been
Oh
cooked,
my
dude.
God.
We didn't have like a tarp. We didn't have a tarp for the top of the tent. And I set that tent up, by the way,
True.
with Andrew. And Inky helped for like a little bar thing. But if it rained, we would have been cooked because we did not have a tarp to cover the top. And I destroyed like 2 blankets. And then
You were
had, like, one
schizo
free
posting,
hanging
bro.
One on the top.
You were like,
Dude,
"Oh my God,
okay.
the storm is
No,
coming!
I
The
was
storm
not.
is coming! The storm is coming!"
Dude,
It's just you turned
yeah,
around.
if you looked
y'all.
in the distance, you could see the clouds.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you guys, but I didn't want you to tweak out. It was nighttime, and you could see over the mountains like lightning striking and shit over them. But
Yeah, I
didn't wanna
actually
freak you
saw it
guys
on my way
out.
home. I actually
Yeah.
saw it on my way home. I was like, "Oh, my boys are cooked, dude."
Okay, but in the moment, I was like, "It's fine. It's fine. Like it's not gonna
I
rain," and it
believed in you
didn't. It
guys.
didn't. It didn't. We were good. I got some shit to say though.
I keep forgetting that y'all are not in like a really rainy state. I keep forgetting about that.
Well, hold on.
Oh yeah, but it's monsoon.
Depending on
right
the
now, so
season,
it was-
yeah, depending on the season, sometimes it is.
Yeah, it was very likely. So I was actually surprised when it didn't rain for them.
I live in the rainiest state in the U.S. Like,
Doxed.
yeah, it rained twice today alone. Like,
Damn, bro, Montana is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, ain't it?
Montana,
Holy
Kansas,
moly.
Arkansas.
honestly, rain's kind of cumbersome. It's very cumbersome.
Okay.
It makes for goated ass nap times, dude. Oh my gosh, those drops hitting
Okay,
my window
okay,
while I'm
okay.
dozing off. Oh my good
There's
gracious.
drops
dude.
dripping
What
right
is it?
down till they
Those
crack
drops
down the
dripping
crack.
right down the windowsill.
Okay, but does that
Just like my crack.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
what the hell?
Editor, keep that in.
Okay, but like, how the fuck am I gonna merge those 2 clips now? I can't. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, it's
Like, I-
cooked. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, I'm done.
I feel bad for him. I feel bad for James now.
It's over.
I'm
It's
glad
over.
someone does, because nobody else seems to
This
care.
is the episode. This is the episode where we spam the voice line. Editor, edit that out.
Okay.
Nobody laughed. Edit that one out, please.
No, we'll keep it in, but we'll edit in the laugh.
Yes.
I thought you
Yes.
laughed,
Saved.
You dipping that.
I was trying to keep it as quiet as possible.
About the rain. Other than like the Persona 5 aesthetic, like
What?
other
Persona
like
5? Does it rain in that game?
yes.
Persona 4, right?
Yeah.
No, Persona 4 is called-
It's so cloudy.
But no, the whole thing of like, oh, aesthetic naps and like gently on like the window, yeah. But is that worth slipping on your patio stairs like extremely often because of the rain, or
Well,
like?
I mean, I'm from Puerto Rico, right? So to me, yeah, that's Tuesday.
Like,
Tell me why you
Like-
did it. Evergreen falling
it's like,
apart.
yeah, it's cold enough where like you get like where like I get snow and it rains really often, but like that doesn't become snow, that just becomes ice. I like the aesthetic of rain. I like the whole quiet naps thing. I love when it's raining, like storming at night. I think that's peak. But trying to go to the store when it's raining fucking sucks ass.
Okay, counterpoint, right?
Mhm.
It's like it's almost the sun is about to set. It's been raining all day. You're driving to the store and you just get out. There's like only a little bit of rain left. It's like, and then it lifts, and you can see the sunset through with like the rain cloud over top, and everything is still a little bit moist, and you're able to go in and get everything you need perfectly.
At least in my experience, that does not happen very often, because when it would have that break in it being like, like the brief thing where it's like, oh, it's like sunset and it's like, very little rain, and then it just starts pouring.
Okay, well, you guys get real rain. We get fake rain. We get movie rain that lasts for like an hour and then it's gone.
You get movie rain.
I remember a couple years ago where it rained. I think it rained for like 3 days straight. I think at one point.
God damn. That's like New York level shit. Like 90 sunny days in the whole year. Well, you probably love the sun, but we hate the sun because it's all the way out here. Like, it'll rain and motherfuckers will go running out in the street like naked just to play in the rain.
No, I'm with him on this one.
I'm not with you guys on this one.
I love summer.
Summer's my favorite season.
Summer's
Oh
so
my
cute.
God.
This guy's just crazy.
Summer
This guy's
is
delusional.
Summer's also my favorite. Up top, dab me up, dab me up.
Let's go!
They're delusional.
Let's go,
They're
Summer!
delusional, bro.
Yeah,
They're delusional.
They're done, bro. They're done,
Okay,
bro. I'm coming over to sit on the side. I'm sitting on the Okay, don't do that every time. I'm about to scold you, bro. I'm about to scold your ass, bro. You can't be doing that shit every time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I will do a caveat. I have really bad seasonal depression during cold seasons.
Oh yes, hey, dab me up, dab me up.
You know, they found this actually because like a lot of it, because like you don't see the sunlight, and then like if you get like vitamin D, you can sort of like counteract it.
Mm-hmm.
Secret tip.
That's why
Somewhat.
like those vitamin gummies, like the Flintstone gummies.
Yeah.
I actually take double what the canister tells me.
Holy shit.
Because
Oh my god. This is the Rick friend.
because I don't go outside like ever. Like
True.
like me going out to get mail today before I like went and did all of this was the first time I've been out of my house in like I think like 20 days or so.
Jesus. Okay.
Holy
What would
moly.
That's insane.
What outdoor activity or any activity that you do outdoors, like even if it was just for a small period of time, but what thing that you would do outdoors would get you outdoors for like
Swimming.
one time a day? Swimming?
Mhm.
Really? You're a big swimmer?
I love swimming.
Swimming is actually pretty cool.
Swimming's great. Actually, I have a little bit of lore.
One time
But-
she drowned.
No, it's actually
Oh.
not. It's actually not lore about me. It's actually lore about my dad.
Dad lore.
Dad lore.
Circle.
That lore.
So my dad was on his high school swim team, right? And he got I think it was like the 100-yard or whatever like record for swimming, the equivalent of that
Yeah.
for his high school. But then the high school shut down. So technically
Damn.
he has the high school record forever.
You got those
Let's
swimmer genes in
go.
you. You could probably be great at swimming. You got the swimmer genetics.
I'm like, not to pat myself on the back too much about it. I'm a good swimmer, yeah.
I
What is this
fucking
guy
suck
doing?
at swimming. I actually suck at swimming. Not only do I suck at swimming, but I suck at grappling while swimming too. I couldn't even take anybody down because there's no gravity in the pool.
Oh, dude, it's
Oh, there's water, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, it kind of
it's
make it as
fucked.
easier to slip.
So when me and my group of friends would go to the beach, literally all we would ever do is just try to drown each other. That's all we would do. So, like-
what is this friend group?
Can you tell the bow and
The
arrow
Rick.
story?
Wait, which
What
one?
is the bow and what?
Flaming bow and arrow shopping cart.
Yeah.
What?
Flaming bow and arrow. They got fire. They got flame on their bow.
So so this is a multi-layered story. So my family is part of a medieval reenactment group called the SCA, right? And we have like a whole like house in it and everything. And the whole thing about it is that sometimes it's basically like camping plus. Essentially, you go out to these events where you just like camp for a weekend, but like you wear like era level garb and like you kind of just do like a lot of this like fantasy like LARPing stuff, right?
Yeah.
And like
Oh,
they
okay.
they go like the whole like 10 miles with it. Like they have a whole set. They have like basically like a sport where they just like wear like metal armor, have like wooden weapons, and just like fight in like arenas and shit.
True. Dude, those are actually, that's no joke. There's actually like a full sport about like the medieval weaponry shit. And they have like teams and they have like, dude, they have like, wait, Frina, you been to one?
I've been to one. So my parents, this was when I was in high school and I never went outside. So my parents
True.
really wanted me to go outside.
True.
So they took me to one to see if I would join the group. I didn't, but I got to see what's it called, a tournament.
Dude,
And that was pretty sick.
You get fucked up in those too because
Yeah, they were like, and I could hear the metal.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, they swing full force. I know that because my brother's a fighter. My middle brother's a fighter.
in those,
Yeah,
or he just fucking fights everything.
he's a fighter in those events. He uses a glaive, and I've watched him.
But no way.
Yeah, no, he uses a glaive. It's sick as fuck.
Holy shit!
Okay,
Mr.
you-
YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, can I
This
interject?
town
Can I
and
interject?
like,
You need to get your brother off that glaive shit and put him on the halberd.
Okay, Halberd Glazers. Okay,
Okay.
Halberd Glazers.
Dude.
Pause for a little bit, bro.
Here's the thing. In the scheme of that sport, glaives and halberds are considered the same weapon.
What? No
There
way.
you go. There you go.
Oh.
Put him on
Wait,
the halberd.
Am I off one? I thought the glaive was like the Bloon's glaive monkey, where it's like a throwable star.
No. The glaive is not okay. So the main difference between a glaive and a halberd, at least in terms of this sport, is like okay. So you have like the halberd, where it's like basically a spear, but with like an axe, like
Yeah,
an
yeah, I know
axe head on the
halberd.
side. A glaive essentially is just like a spear, and then just like a giant curved like
Blade.
sword blade on the side. They're basically
Yeah.
the same thing.
Oh, okay. I thought the glaive. I thought this motherfucker was snatching
Yeah, bro, I
wigs
thought he was
with
gonna
a
pop
fucking
balloons.
throwing star.
No. I'm talking about the actual weapon, not the balloon monkey and balloons TD6.
Okay, to be fair, in my defense, it's called the glaive thrower upgrade.
That is true. That is fair. I will give you that. That is fair.
Okay, but like with the medieval shit though, they go full force and they have like strategies where one dude will hold on to like they have like wooden edges and the dude will hold on to the wood edge and they'll like all back up and they'll just like be fighting on this edge of this wood because it's like somehow useful to like hold on to the wood for support.
No, like I watched my middle brother do practice. I watched him in actual events. Dude, he
God
comes home
damn.
with his back like black and purple
Yeah.
in full armor.
Oh my god.
It's like I can show none of the bruises. I can show like pictures. Probably not on like in post or anything. Like I could probably send it to you guys privately of like pictures of my brother in his armor.
I'll put a random picture of someone else in armor.
that works.
Editor, put that in. Audio listeners,
Okay.
there's a
Put that in.
picture of
I just-
some random dude in armor.
I just said I would put it in. You don't need to say editor put that in.
That's like the confirmation command.
The confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
confirming to piss James off.
Yeah, acknowledged.
Yeah, but
You could hear it in his voice when he said the confirmation, dude. He was
like, yeah, but
Confirmation.
because
Good
of,
confirmation.
of those events, right? Actually, fun fact, that's actually like one of the ways you can buy a full sword at 13 years old is at these events. They will straight up
let's go.
They will just sell you swords. Like Ren
True.
Fairs do. But like the difference between Ren Fair swords that I've seen and like stuff from these events is I've seen Ren Fair swords that go for like $100 and they can't even slice through a whole watermelon, even if you like try, you know?
It's just a big ass stick of iron.
My brother bought a Chinese machete, which he has since named Kugath.
Okay.
He names all of his swords.
He might be the Rick friend.
My little
What is this Rick
True.
friend bit?
You
Like,
don't know who the Rick friend is?
The Rick
I
friend
don't
video.
know who the Rick friend is.
I don't know this bit either for what it's
Okay.
worth. With Fernando.
Okay.
Slowly conditioning everybody into knowing this stupid fucking.
Okay, so it's this video. It's this video of this guy. You know Rick and Morty, right?
Wait, is
Yeah.
it like the Overwatch voice chat thing where it's like I'm the Rick friend, I'm like Sub-Zero. Let my friends call me Sub-Zero.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the
Sub-Zero.
one. That's the one.
Oh no, I would. Oh, what the fuck? You can't say that, my brother. That's fucked up.
True. Okay, but yeah, that's the whole thing. For Fernando's sake, it's like people used to call people like the Jerry friend. Like if you had no substance, and you're the Rick friend, quote unquote. If you're just like really edgy,
Like you're smarter than everybody else. Like you're built
Okay.
different.
Yeah, like you're mean because it's fun to be mean, and people just don't get that.
Okay.
it's really stupid.
People just don't
Okay.
understand me, bro.
They don't.
I'm too smart for these peons, bro. I love that fucking word. It's so funny.
What about poppers? Not the drug.
Where's-
Not the drug. Not the drug. Not the drug. Not the drug.
Wait,
Wait.
what is the?
Isn't that like a slang? Oh no, it's blicky. Never mind.
What?
I thought I was like, are you talking
Yeah,
about
what?
slang for? Are you talking about slang for like a firearm?
No, a popper is it's like a medieval like poor person.
I thought you were talking about a gun, bro. I unironically thought you were talking about a gun when you said a popper.
It's
That
spelled
sounds
Pauper, not Popper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because I was thinking like that was like a British person, but like I got a popper.
I got a popper. Watch out! I got a popper.
A real London driller with my papa.
I'm a real London driller. I got a popper. I'll pull on your ass.
Oh wait, no, but I forgot. But then that's also a thing that I forget is that the use thing isn't the blickies, it's the knife bins.
Yeah. The knifins.
The knife
That there's
skins.
a UK knife company trying to make knives that make it impossible to stab people with. 'Cause
Yo. Dude, they're doing the mosquito thing. They create a bunch to flood the market and then holy shit. Okay. This may be the new thing that we do. Yeah, we should do a Shark Tank, but for things. Bro, you got some crazy flexibility to do that. But yeah, we should do
Chill.
a Shark Tank, but for things that like are just fucking out of this world. Like one of them should be that knives that just don't work. We're selling knives that don't work.
Knives that break apart when you try to use them.
True. No, and then we go a step further. Once they flood the market, then whenever they try to stab someone and it gets in contact with human DNA, then it activates an alarm which alerts the police of the location.
Dude, can you imagine? What's it called? Actually cutting your cutting your meal. There you go. Cutting your meal
Yeah.
and you accidentally fucking nick your finger and it calls the cops.
It's like those fire. It's like those like smoke detectors that like alert the fire department on like the very like small sense of CO2. It's the same shit, but like a knife instead.
New video title: I alerted the cops and got swatted because I poked myself while cutting dinner.
Oh, that's
That is
gonna do
okay.
numbers on YouTube.
No,
Let me tell
that
you.
video ain't gonna do shit. That title's way too long.
Okay.
I cut my
Mr.
finger
Beast.
and
I'm
it
not a content creator.
it's like I cut my finger and it called the cops. Gone wrong.
I think we should change it to Blue Whale Challenge.
What?
Oh my
Oh,
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
dude.
You don't remember the blue- You don't remember Blue Whale?
I know I remember it, which is why I really hope you didn't bring it up again.
Why am I the one out of loop? Dude, I
Okay.
feel like that character in the movies that knows nothing about the world so that everyone else can tell
Okay.
them the exposition.
Yeah, that's exactly why you exist in this podcast. So that way we can
Oh
tell
my
everybody
god,
about the
dude.
Blue Whale,
Oh
about
my
the Blue Whale
god,
Challenge.
dude.
Dude, I'm the guy.
That's Thompson.
I'm the guy that dies with the gun, and you like I run out in the front, get shot, and I have the gun, and you're like, oh my god, now I know there's a shooter.
So like every sheriff player in Trouble in Terrorist Town.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, okay. Every Sheriff's player shoots a random innocent person and they drop the gun.
That's called gambling, baby. Let's go. Ah, dang it.
I feel
Yeah.
okay. A part of me like completely just like kind of feels bad because our camera woman here set up topics for us and we just like completely neglected.
Okay, we're gonna jump straight into the meat and potatoes of the topic. I don't think fictional crushes are real.
Wait, that what? Wait, that what?
You don't think they're real?
I don't think
Wait,
they're real.
what?
Next topic:
You don't think they're
fictional crushes.
real?
I don't think they're real.
Like you don't think people actually have them? So
I've never
you
had
look at my
one.
profile and you don't think it's real.
I think it's a joke. I think like you're doing it for fun.
Chat, does he know?
Chat, is this real?
Okay, for everybody wondering, bro's name is the ultimate gooner. There's no way you make that your profile or that your nickname unironically.
No, but look at the pictures, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
have
but I think
Nicole
it's just-
profile picture and a Nicole banner, bro.
But
Like-
you'll look back on this in like a year and you'll be like, I don't know why I did that.
No, I know exactly why I did that. She's hot.
That's real as hell.
That's
That's a
it. Like
real
that's
one.
it.
Honestly,
That's it.
honestly, he's like, that's tough. He's just standing on shit. He doesn't care. I'm with
Oh
it.
man, do I talk about? You know what? Fuck it. Okay, so
Okay, I will say we've brought in our expert. If we're on Pawn Stars and we're like, you brought your fictional crush in, let me get my fictional crush expert. Here's the person for it.
The ultimate simp.
So I really like Jin from League of Legends.
Oh God.
What? No, you're gonna start with Jin from League of Legends?
I really like Jin from League of Legends.
No, the what? No way.
I really love Jin from League of Legends.
This can't
There
be
was
real.
an era where she would not stop saying "for" that one
Yeah.
single voice line that he does when he gets the fourth shot.
True.
Yeah,
Four.
I could probably find the instance of a DM conversation I had with an ex-friend of mine where I literally talked about my love and admiration and what I wanted Jin to do to me for 4 or 5 hours.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
I color me surprised.
Like, it's
4
because...
hours?
Yeah, 4 hours. Like, 4 to 5 hours.
How do you goon that long?
It's not even really that. It's just more of like I just have a lot to say about the character and how much I like them. Like the main thing is that like it could just be like a me thing because you know as I mentioned and like as it is on my like Discord profile, I make like my autism very known, right? And the thing about it is that when I get attached to things or people, right? Whenever anything positive for them or from that like specific individual happens, I remember that and I add it to like this metaphorical collage of reasons of added reasons why I like hanging out with this person, right?
Yeah.
It just so happens that because I am the way that I am with my living situation, I have a lot of time on my hands. So
True.
I just have a lot of time to just sit and mull over my feelings and like revisit stuff and really like figure out why I like this character or this person or this thing and just really it's kind of like the Ouroboros in a way, right? Because I think about it, I like them more. I like them more because I think about them because I have time. And then it just keeps going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
Until you have stuff like for me with like oh man, I'm gonna out myself really bad here. Like I said, Jin League of Legends, Ghostface from Scream.
No.
Yes, I'm a Ghostface girl. I'm sorry.
They go the Ghostface girls. Is that what they call it? Is that what they call themselves?
There's a very common theme with mentally ill women and liking Ghostface, or like
the Ghostface Gooners.
I like that. That rings off the tongue.
Ghostface Gooners.
That could be a rap name.
Hey, Ghostface Gooner on the mic.
That's
all I
That
got.
was actually in Wu-Tang Clan. The guy's name's Ghostface Killa. He was about to change his name to Ghostface Gooner, but they didn't allow him. Isn't Jin like a skeleton?
No, he's
Or is
actually
that a mask?
he has a mask. That is true. Even though his like
Oh wait, we
silhouette
found the tell. Any character with a skull mask it's the tell.
but like no,
That's your type.
Jin is actually like really like he's really built. He's really muscular.
Okay.
In his
Well then.
in his vanilla splash art, his right arm, you can see like I forgot what this muscle, the bicep? No.
The one you're pointing to is hell of a bicep.
Okay, yeah. That is exposed. It's like really big. It's like really well toned and built. Like he has really skinny legs, but he has a really buff arms, and he has a really nice mask. And his voice, oh my god.
Oh, hey, yo.
Sorry.
Editor, bleep that out.
No,
Audio
we're keeping
listeners,
it in.
audio listeners, there's Jin just walked into the room.
Oh man.
Wait, let's improv right now.
Oh my god, it's like that
And
old
that
fucking
Jin.
I don't know if we
TV
want to
show where they would
improv this
bring
one.
people's like dream partners onto the show, And he'd be like,
Oh my
this
god.
is their dream partner. I saw a clip of that, but someone said Peter Steele, and then they brought Peter Steele on the show, and it was the most fucking awkward shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's how I would expect it to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So bad.
pretend,
Anyway.
pretend that Jin has just walked in the door. Do your best impression.
I don't feel comfortable showing that on camera. I'm gonna be honest, dude.
What were you gonna do?
God.
I'm very normal. I'm very normal. I'm very
Jin,
normal.
if you entered this podcast room, you'd be mine.
Dude, you're gonna have to fight Brian for him.
Okay, you know what? Just to paraphrase, Jin, could you please take the 4th shot from Whisper right here, right in my chest, right now, please?
Okay, that's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
That's the most
That's
decent
It's not
thing
that
I
bad.
can think
That's
of.
because it's paraphrased. That we got the rated G version. Sorry,
Yeah.
the PG-13 version.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
But that's just one example. I can think of another one. I can think of like dozens off the top of my head.
Yeah, we know. All the listeners, every time you look at me, you open your mouth and like a big puff of smoke comes out. and you
No
look
way,
at
she's
the
doing the
face.
ahega.
Yeah, it's because of a trigger that I keep putting into, and I don't know how to turn it off. Sorry.
Is that what they call it? The ahegao?
Ahega.
I actually don't know how to pronounce that, by the way, like correctly, because every time I ask people how do you pronounce that word, they pronounce it differently.
Well, you have the thing too. You have the thing on the top of your head. Isn't that called the ahugo or whatever?
Oh, that's just because I'm holding the mic. That's because I'm-
Ahoge. The
That's
ahoge.
because I'm holding the microphone, and that's
No.
the same trigger.
Oh.
No, Fernando knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but he's talking about the ahegao face, and then he's talking about this little thing you have on your hair, the ahoge.
Dude, he's a toucher. He's a toucher.
Oh,
he's hella
yeah,
a toucher.
It moves.
What?
Audio
I- oh,
listeners, Fernando's getting too touchy right now.
I
Well,
mean, I thought that was just called a cowlick. I thought that's what that was called.
well,
It's also called that too.
Western. That's the Western
Oh,
version. But if you're
Okay.
terminally online Japanese weeaboo, and you call it the okay, I'm sorry, bro.
No,
No, you're right. It's okay.
But this kind of goes into the whole like conversation about like I think the whole rise of like fictional crushes is kind of like
The advancement of parasocial relationships.
that's almost
It
exactly
starts with the waifus, then it goes to the streamers, and then it's
Unironically,
Oh
that's-
no!
Unironically, you almost said exactly what I was going to say verbatim.
True.
Like it's a really big thing where like people really like put themselves in the fiction that they like really like attach themselves to the point that they kind of like view themselves when they interact with said media as like being in the source material, and it's like, oh my god, I'm in this thing because I'm so immersed in it, and because of that there's like all of these like, you know, the people that I find attractive in this thing that I've already immersed myself into. So then it feeds on itself. And that's how you get, you know, people like me who are so terminally online, like terminally ill about Faust Limbus Company. Because
that reminds me of the have y'all seen the fucking artist who they are colorblind artist and they learned how to draw in 6 months because they started playing Uniclear and fell in love with Orie from Uniclear.
Wait, what is Uniclear?
Unist? Under Night in Birth?
Oh, is the fighting game?
The anime fighter? Yeah, the anime fighter. They fell in love with the purple haired girl. From
Wait, is it
oh,
actually
yeah,
a game?
oh yeah,
So
the
that-
character I played in BB Tag? Yeah.
Is
Dude,
that-
I was an Orie Ruby main in that game.
Okay, wait.
One of those two is based.
Fernando, off topic. First of all, oh, okay. No, first of all, what do you think about RWBY? How far have you watched in RWBY?
Okay, so I fucking love Ruby all the way up until
Oh,
season 4.
no,
Where anything
no.
past season 4 is anything past season 3 is absolute trash.
So,
But I love season 1, 2, and 3 to the bottom of my fucking heart, dude. I fucking love that show.
Okay,
oh my
wait,
God,
Brian,
we're
can
echoing,
you
we're
Why am I
echoing.
hearing
stop
myself?
the echo?
Dude,
Brian, are you here? I think you put it next to his microphone.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, my
I
mic?
heard myself.
Was I
dude.
fucking up the... Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
You guys are
good.
loud,
You're good.
sorry.
Whenever you guys
Yeah.
are ready, I have the next topic.
Wait, I have one more
Hold
thing
on,
to ask Fernando about.
We're at 40
Okay.
minutes.
Okay.
Hold on, I have.
Motherfuckers talking. So, what is the deal with RWBY? I watched the first season. And it kind of sucked.
Honestly, I'll be so real. The only reason I fell in love with it was it's because
Dude.
cool weapons and cool fight scenes.
Okay, but
Like,
the fight
I'm
scenes
sorry,
aren't
but
like
you
crazy.
cannot. What was that? What?
The fight scenes aren't
What?
crazy. There's no grappling in it, bro. How can I watch this?
Oh my god, I fucking hate you grappler
True.
mains, bro.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm on the
next topic.
third
I'm not having
season
this
of RWBY.
conversation.
When does that show get good?
When does this shit get fucking good, bro?
It gets good about 500 hours in.
That clip is so fucking funny to me, dude. I love it so much, man.
We're gonna put that clip in with you, and then we're going to put Jin in, and it's gonna play that. Wow, 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 wow.
One of my friends already did that.
Oh fuck! Goddamn! Well, now I can't edit it. It's already been done.
It's
We're
actually
late,
really.
we're late.
It's actually really funny that you brought up RWBY specifically because me and Fernando had a
Ew.
conversation about RWBY like
Yeah,
2-3 days ago while we were
it
doing
was
while we were
literally like a
rating.
few days ago.
Oh, you were
Because
rating.
he
Yeah.
asked me the same shit, and I was like, honestly, I really like season 1, 2, and 3, but everything else is awful. And honestly, if you're there for the story, season 1, 2, and 3 isn't good either.
Sure, okay, I think we found the
I
real
love
answer.
that show only for its weapons and its fight scenes and its characters, and a little bit because of how the monsters work. And
Okay,
that's
I think we know why Fernando really likes it. It's just the characters and the weapons, and that's it.
the fight scenes are sick. You just want to see somebody get suplexed or some shit.
Okay, you don't
Okay,
understand
but
what
that's
grappling
sick as
is.
fuck,
You don't
though.
understand. You don't
That's sick
understand
as
what
fuck,
grappling is.
though.
I like my fucking guns and my fucking sights going all. And I fucking, oh my god, dude. I don't know what it is, but there's something so sick about that fucking shotgun fist weapon Yang's got.
Little-
I hope you're hungry. That's from the show. You get it if you watched it.
Dude, make this a gif. Me when I fucking get you.
Me when I fucking kill you. Okay, yeah, but to close off the whole thing about fictional crushes, because I had one more anecdote about it, is more of just like it's just the way that it happens is just when you get so immersed in media, it just kind of like warps your brain for a second. To like where like you kind of like soft gaslight yourself into being like, yeah, that's a real person. I fuck with that.
Oh no.
I think you
Wait,
might have a
I'm just
mental
kidding.
illness.
No.
Okay. I think we understood the reason why. I want to ask Brian input on this. What's your favorite fictional crush? What are you saying?
I
What
don't
do you-
have a fictional crush. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Really?
I think you're lying. Lie detectors
No,
have
I
determined
can
that is
actually-
Now, are you
false.
saying
Okay,
that because your
what am
girlfriend
I
is the
supposed to
camera
say?
woman, or are you saying that because it's true?
Yes.
No, I'm saying that. Well, first of all, okay, you guys have to bear with me because I do have very bad connection. But, I don't have a fictional crush. I don't understand. I don't. I mean, like I'll say, like, damn, that character's got an
Damn.
omega level, hazardous level yacht. But I will not be like that is my
Radioactive.
fictional crush. Like that's, yeah, no,
Yeah,
That's-
Keter
no,
class
that's not for me.
yacht.
not for me.
Damn.
Keter class
So-
yacht is crazy.
Okay, I'm the same way. I don't think I've ever had a fictional crush. I don't know if I can say this next part, so I won't. But I don't understand it. I don't understand the fictional crushes.
I've had too many.
Have you had any real crushes as well?
I've had too many.
Okay, I think this is where we get off. I don't think
Dude, Fernando, when you come to this podcast room, you're mine, okay?
what?
Oh my
What do
God.
you mean by
Oh
this?
my god! Oh my god! Dude, this is the point where Andrew would do that fucking kiss thing. You know?
What?
Like he,
What?
you know, Andrew, every
What?
time we hang out, he does that like fictional kiss thing. He like leans
No,
in.
I don't. I don't know. He's never done that to
episode
me.
that day. I must
Oh,
have
he's
episode
done it
that
too.
day.
He done it
the
too.
Fake out, make out.
Yeah.
Where he like goes in, like puts his hands up, like he's about to cut his cheeks, and he like white boy
Exactly.
kiss faces at you.
Unreal. Well, I think I'm surprisingly me and Brian are on the same page. Wholesome.
I mean, it probably doesn't help that the two people you asked for, like, asked for reasoning why they feel the way they do about fictional crushes is a gooner and a mentally ill person.
Bold of you to think that both of you aren't mentally ill.
Fernando does not give me
and
mental
Gooners.
he does not give me mentally ill energy, unironically.
Never
Have
mind.
you heard his
Okay.
music taste?
Okay,
True.
My
I
God!
was literally
Oh my
I
God!
was literally just about to make that.
My hyperpop will follow me to the grave.
It's not the hyperpop, bro. We scroll down and
Okay,
everyone is
look,
like,
look,
"You
I-
kill
it's not my
myself."
fault.
Suicide.
All of these
Suicide and
fucking
killing
artists
yourself.
are
Songs to kill
suicidal.
yourself.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay, but here's my other question. Do you listen to Joji?
No.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, wait a
I
second.
mean,
That's
I've
a lie.
listened to Joji, and I like
There we
Joji,
go.
but I don't
There it
listen to
is.
Joji often.
There
Okay,
it is.
I was about to say, oh, you listened to Joji one time? Makes sense.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, dude, can you blame me? I don't wanna slow dance.
How do we
well,
somehow get Fernando to sing at every single point in the podcast? I don't know.
Can we
Yeah.
can we move on to the next topic before I have a fucking stroke?
Of course. This is the one that we've been waiting for. Alright.
Have we?
Talked about last time. We're gonna talk about lucid dreaming.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
I think we're gonna talk about the one I really want to know about.
Wait,
It's gonna get cut out again.
we talked about
what
this
is
one?
the one you really want to know about?
We'll do it after this one. Lucid dreaming. Brian, you're the Omega lucid dreamer, right?
No. I've only done it once in my life.
Hold on. I remember a time where you were like, dude, I figured out how to lucid dream and I am God.
That was
I am
that
God.
was-
Okay.
I said that.
Okay, the person
I
I'm like most interested in hearing from is Astral. I want to hear it because you were like, dude, I lucid dream every single night of my life.
I have to, or else I can't sleep.
What? What do you
Now
mean?
that's
What?
crazy.
What? Wait, that's not real.
That's
that
crazy.
can't be real.
How does that work?
No, I don't think it's
I-
real.
No, because fun fact, I actually have the phobia. I have somnophobia. Because
Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on. I got it.
so
I heard it
so-
wrong. I heard it wrong.
Yeah.
I thought, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
My lawyer
Yeah, no.
advised me not to continue. Anyway.
Yeah, I have somnophobia. Because I had chronic nightmares. Basically from 2015 from an event that I do not feel comfortable talking about on the podcast.
Oh yes.
Fernando knows.
Yeah.
But after that event, I basically had like the worst PTSD nightmares for like 4 years. Like it was to the point that I would purposely stay up for until my body couldn't let me stay up anymore because I was so scared to sleep. And I was like, I can't keep doing this to myself. I have to figure out a way to fix this. So a thing that I did was I heard about lucid dreaming. I had the same thought as you did, James. I was like, there's no way this shit's real, right? Like this isn't a real thing. This is just like some pseudoscience bullshit, right? And then like I started actually taking the steps because I was so desperate because I was like literally not sleeping at all. And I was desperate for anything. Because I was scared to take melatonin because I didn't know what it did and I thought it was like a dangerous drug for the brain. I know it's silly now, but
Yeah, you thought it was
It's-
melanin.
It's probably-
Melanin tablets.
I
It
thought
turns
it
out
was-
makes you black.
Hang
I
on
thought
a
it was-
minute.
I thought it was laced with fentanyl.
Hey. Okay.
Fernando,
Wait, no.
don't say the line. Don't say the line.
Oh,
Thank God. No.
I love Fence.
No,
Right,
you
keep
can't.
going.
You can't every time.
No.
I wasn't even gonna say it, but then you reminded.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was-
So everybody watching with their bingo card, you can cross off the free square in the middle for Fernando talking about fentanyl.
When we get a fan base,
yeah.
there's gonna be like a group of like Fernando's specific fans
Stop.
who are gonna be called the Fent Boys or something.
Oh, that goes hard
You
though.
can't get away with that every time.
No,
That
you
goes
can't.
hard.
No.
Fernando makes his
And
Fernando
boys
makes,
rise up.
Fernando's fan base like catapults out of control and he makes his own solo podcast and calls it the Fent Boys.
The
He
Fun
would.
Boys.
And the thing is, I think he might take everybody. I don't think we got anybody left.
Because of
Yeah.
Fent.
Everyone's
I think that
the,
might be
the
it.
Fent boy fanatic.
The Fent Boy fanatics.
Remember us when you make it big. When you meet up with like Shaquille O'Neal. Remember us.
My
Yeah,
first song is
um,
gonna be about
anyways.
Fent and how I do it all the time.
I was
Okay.
the
We
thing
need a
that- okay,
disclaimer.
so I
We
get,
need
like,
a
the basics.
disclaimer. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's not real.
Okay, enough with the Fent.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I get the basics of lucid dreaming, right? Where it's like, oh, you can like theoretically control dream. But like people take it to the next level. They're like, dude, I visited you in my
True.
dream in real life because I
And I
astral
saw what you were
projected,
doing.
and that
Yeah,
shit
I
gets
saw
me.
you.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so
I saw
so
like a
the
Twitter
thing
thread about that once. About like,
Is this
how she was
lucid
like,
dreaming? Is this evil magic?
so the thing is about astral projection is kind of a thing that's really out of my scope, right? Because I only ever use stuff to dream just to make so I can like fall asleep, right? I don't like look too much into the whole thing of like, oh, if I sleep then I can have multiplayer dreams, right?
What?
Like,
Yeah.
It's real?
that's the
That's
thing.
a thing too. Yeah,
That's the thing
yeah.
that people claim is
Player?
real. Yeah,
That's
that's
a
what
theoretical thing, yeah.
Okay. All right. Lucid dreaming, yeah, I believe, but I think astral projection and multiplayer dreams. That's when I
Dude,
start getting
what
a
if
little.
we got into a
Okay.
multiplayer dream and did like a domain expansion battle?
Okay, but that would be sick.
You
Me
like
and
it?
Brian meet up. Yuri Stenkai.
You just fucking changed his entire opinion on the subject.
You did. It's
Yeah,
that
there it
simple.
is.
That's all it
It's that
took.
easy.
One
It's
JJ
that
all it
reference and it's
took.
over.
me, you know, like there's like a video on Twitter that I fucking lose my shit every time I see
Yes,
it, where it's
the
like
multiplayer dream.
me and bro, we figure out how to do multiplayer dreams. This is people hanging out in an abandoned house.
Yeah.
Some liminal space fuck
Yeah.
shit.
Okay,
One guy
okay.
falls from the roof.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I
yeah,
remember
Astro,
that
I
one.
want to keep hearing what you have to say.
But yeah, no, the whole astral projection and multiplayer dreams, that's not a thing that I really like even entertain the idea of. My whole thing is just I want to be able to feel like I'm in control because I still have the PTSD nightmares, right? I still have them. They didn't just magically go away. It's just that when I actually like took the steps to actually learn how to lucid dream, it's just instead of the amalgamation of gore that happens in front of me during my PTSD nightmare, I'm just like, oh, I'm temporarily a god here. That goes away. I can
I had a
just
question.
go away. That goes
So-
away now.
You said you can't sleep without lucid dreaming, but like you can't get a lucid dream if you don't go to sleep.
Yeah, that's a good question. How you do it? What's your secret?
I essentially have to psych myself up every single time I'm going to bed.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, what's
She's
the
hitting the
method? What's
fucking-
the method?
the Dragon Ball Z power stance just.
Then you gotta power up, you gotta go, ah!
And then she takes a nap.
I have a very specific thing that I do, which I'm pretty sure that because I will have to do it when there is that possibility of me meeting everybody, and you guys are probably going to see it at least once, and you're gonna think I'm a fucking crazy person.
Is
but-
it the red ball? The red
No.
balloon method?
No,
It's the red balloon method.
The 99 red balloons.
essentially what I do is I take a coin and I flip it a
This is
couple of times.
Inception. This is literally Inception.
I take a coin, I flip it a couple of times, and then I ask myself, is the apple blue?
Oh,
And this is
you do the
Inception.
apple blue method. You do the
Even-
apple blue method.
Oh,
I
no
just say,
way.
I just say, is the apple blue? And when the final flip of the coin, if it's heads, the apple is blue. If it's tails, the apple
Yeah.
is not blue. And I go into sleeping with the image of the apple with the color
Yep.
in mind. So then
Yep.
because I know when I'm in my PTSD nightmare, if the image goes away, I'm
wait,
like, oh, it's gone
What?
now.
wait, pause,
Okay, I'm
pause,
looking
hang on, something doesn't
gameplay.
add up. Look,
Yeah.
listen here, Missy. Listen here, Missy. Answer me this. How the fuck do you know what the color blue looks like?
Oh, no, wait, we're going too crazy.
Oh, wait, no.
We're getting
I
way too
know
crazy.
what blue looks like, motherfucker. I
Okay,
don't
how
know
the
what
fuck do you know? Are you
I
sure?
don't know.
Yeah.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I'm just because I'm red colorblind doesn't mean I can't see blue. Blues are
Likely
dull.
story. Likely story.
Reds are duller.
Yeah.
Blues are
No,
brighter.
she still has a blue hue. Like a hue, exactly.
Reds are duller. Blues are brighter. Doesn't mean I can't see them, dummy.
Okay, I feel like I'm watching like pro league level gameplay, like hearing your like lucid dreaming method. You're
Yeah,
like, if
this
I
is
don't
like-
see the images, if I flip the third coin, if I see this, and then if it's this color, if it's that color, and if I jump and I look at that and I project it in my mind, when I go to
Yeah, but essentially, it's just I have to a coin or coin like essentially it's something with two sides that I have to flip a couple of times, and then I have to say, is the apple blue? And then yeah, It's literally like years of conditioning my brain, essentially.
I tried doing this, but it's just I didn't see much success with it. Right? I tried imagining stuff before I go to bed.
It takes a really, really long time. A thing
What
that helps
powers do you get? What powers do you get in your dream?
Honestly, a lot of the stuff that I do is just making stuff that I don't like seeing disappear.
Okay.
Like,
do you think that helps you mentally,
dude,
or not?
It's kind of a double-edged sword.
Okay. Do you think we're adult enough to have the mental health discussion?
I wanted to talk about my little lucid dream experience first before we
You want to talk about
Yeah,
My Little Pony?
changed.
Please let him.
My little
Yeah,
pony.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
go
because
for it.
Go for
okay,
it.
so my lucid dreaming thing, like I didn't really do too much. Okay. I know we're all thinking it, right? Do we have control of being a little sussy, right?
Oh, he had nocturnal emission.
I didn't mess with that, okay? I didn't mess
Okay,
with that,
likely
okay?
story, buddy.
I didn't go
Likely
crazy.
story, buddy.
I didn't go crazy. All right, let's not get too crazy. Audio listeners, Jazz Bingo just did a backflip.
Shut the fuck up.
So, no. All I remember was like I was on a plane and I went to visit something, and I remember I told Inky about the story, but I completely forgot it. But basically, I was on the beach. And like I had control of it because I knew like what was going on, and so I summoned like my figment imagination of Inky to the beach, and we just hung out.
Wait, that's actually really wholesome.
That's
The
actually
number
so
one
cute.
thing, if he
Yeah,
could do
that's
anything in life, the number one thing he would want to do is just take his girlfriend to the beach. Wholesome.
That's so cute. Oh my
man.
gosh.
We love that, actually.
Cute. Flashback talking about how Gore is in her dreams.
True.
Oh yeah, that's very common.
True.
That's very
I
common.
mean, I used to have something a while back. I don't want, whatever, I'll say it. But I used to have like crazy night terrors where I would have a dream where I loop in the dream, and like imagine you were talking about coins, right? I would have a dream, like it would change every day where I would have a dream. One was like I have to get like a coin, and if I flip it correctly, then it like if I flip it incorrectly, it loops me back in. And so it would loop over on itself, and I would have like my mind playing back like 2 billion seconds, and then eventually it would like short circuit, and I would wake up and I would have been like crying for like an hour and like screaming, and I didn't even realize.
Do you guys remember around the time I first started hanging out with everybody, where I was talking about how I was having like the quote unquote JRPG night, the JRPG dreams?
True, I remember this.
Yeah, no, it was. I know exactly what you're talking about because those dreams had the exact same feeling. I would literally like open a door, right?
Yeah.
I would open a door and like my vision would be covered in like blue bubbles, and then like I would like appear in the other side of the room I just left.
And then you try to exit again, and then you open up on the other side.
Yeah, or like I go on, I'm like on the ceiling, or like in a completely different room that like doesn't make any sense. Yeah, yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I had those with my JRPG dreams.
Yeah, I would get like locked into like a personal hell. I would be in like the Naruto Tsukiyomi, where I would just be forced to live unlimited suffering. And then when I would wake up, I would have been awake for like an hour just crying and screaming, and I didn't even realize.
Yeah, no, like
dude, I had honestly, those when I was a kid.
Yeah, those are bad. They're real
scary.
Bad.
They're scary, dude. That's why like when I had my JRPG dreams, I would wake up terrified with like my heart racing so much that my smartwatch would say, "Hey, are you having a heart attack?"
Huh.
And like, you know, it was like a huge thing. What the fuck? Who the fuck is DMing me? I'm so sorry. I forgot.
It's the new Vrchat Tinder pickup.
No.
What a meet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tinder pickup. Thank you for sponsoring this VR
Thank you for sponsoring this episode.
Yeah.
I got topics that I cannot share with you.
I think this
you don't
one
want
is from you. It's the very last one I have written down.
I never sent you anything.
You asked for this like at the end
Did
of the
I?
last podcast. All I got down is food options.
What? Opinions. No, that was me. That was me when I was
saying. Wait. Okay, wait.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. I know we said we were done with the lucid dreams. I know I said we were done, or we said we were done with the lucid dreams. But do you guys know the methods? You guys don't know the methods, do you?
What about TikTok?
Bro's gatekeeping
Yeah, no,
method.
no, I know.
Okay, now not the shifting. What's the what? I've heard a couple of them. What's your method?
So there's a method. Yeah. There's like the balloon method. No, well, okay. Every time I've tried it, it hasn't worked.
I know the
one
red
time
ball
that
method.
it did work, it just happened out of nowhere. Yeah. You just have to like imagine the ball, and then I don't remember the specifics. You have to like imagine it rolling or something.
Yeah, or bouncing.
Yeah, and then you like focus on that, and then once you realize that you're like you're in. Oh my god! And then the lucid dreaming tech, dude. They tell you like not to speak with like anyone and tell them that you're actually lucid dreaming, or else you're gonna like go crazy, dude. This is like me schizo posting about lucid dreaming, dude. Oh no.
Oh, there's also actually, you know what's actually a fun fact?
True. Yeah.
You know what's actually a fun fact about lucid dreaming that I've actually used while I was still figuring it out?
What?
It's actually the reason why I wear a smartwatch, even though I have a phone to check the time, is because when like when you check time, like in real life, it like makes sense. Like, oh, tick, 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 bye, right? In a dream, even if it's a lucid one, every time you check it, the time will be vastly different from the last time you checked it.
True. Wait, do you not know when you're lucid dreaming and when you're awake?
Mostly because like my dreams are so out there, I know.
Okay.
Because a lot of my dreams start out with, oh, there's just a pile of gore in front of me.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
Wow.
When you're lucid dreaming, I remember hearing about lucid dreaming, and they were like, if you lucid dream enough, you can find like your true nature guardian who like looks over your life.
I don't believe
real?
that.
Yes, this is like the tech, dude. This has like layers. He's on the blue whale layer. He's on the whale layer.
Whale layer.
Dude, he's talking about it like they're iceberg layers.
They are.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's literally like layers.
You can talk with your guardian.
What is your guardian? Like Baldur's Gate?
No, it's like someone who watches over your life, apparently. But I've never been. I don't do it.
Dude, I already have like 9 stooges in my brain constantly yapping at me. I don't need a fucking supreme guardian to do that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
you're 8 guardians.
Okay,
Oh my god, but if one day you have a dream and it turns out that your 8 stooges, right, are actually fragments of your guardian, right? And it's like a JRPG dream and you have to bring them all together.
Yeah, and together they make the ultimate guardian.
To get your guardian back.
Okay, that's a cool idea. One thing about lucid dreaming, I never really like wanted to fuck with it because I like the random shit that appears in the dream too much. I like being dropped into a random situation and I just have to escape from it.
Yeah,
I think that's way cooler.
I can't tell if I'm actually lucid dreaming or not. Because earlier I was like, oh, all the time, but then Luna described it and I'm like,
you're not. Then you're not.
Okay, well, I mean, see, the reason why I thought is because I have full control of all the choices I make. But I never tried to be a god before.
Well, dude, it's because they stop you in your dream.
No.
You ever have something where
your
like,
level expands.
This doesn't happen, and then it happens.
When you'll just be chilling, and then your level expands when you like do like just some fucking force shield, and it's like.
Well, I mean, see, this is what I mean. All right, because I'm not like a fucking god where Luna has like full control or something.
Don't kill
I thought I was
everything,
lucid
but you
dreaming
can like
because,
summon
I have
something in. You can just be like
spells. I'm like summoning swords and shit by like force.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like
then Inky appears out of nowhere, and then I just hang out with her, and that's it. Because I told it to happen.
Also, the whole thing of me destroying things was from years of me doing this.
Dude, I think.
Are you saying I'm like a level 1 lucid dreamer?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I gotta
You're like Avatar when you first start.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're bronze
I'm
rank
Aang.
right now.
I'm Aang.
Yo,
you're
shave his head and give him the arrow, bro.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're done. I really like the ideas of lucid dreaming and like all the theories that's come with it, but
we can talk about it like on Discord at a later time.
Food options?
Yeah.
Man, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm hungry as fuck, bro. Food option? We got catering.
Yeah,
Can I get a
Chipotle
spoonful?
for catering this episode of the podcast.
Chipotle.
Holy fuck, boy, Chipotle good as fuck. Bro,
What does this topic mean? Food
Oh.
options, like just in
I don't
general,
know.
or like
Yeah, what does this mean?
yeah, or is it just like for a party when you're gonna eat dinner?
So,
Okay.
So when I was like pitching the idea of food opinions, I was honestly thinking that like honestly either like Brian or James would just like say a random thing about what they like about food, and somebody would get offended by it. We would just catapult from there.
That's true.
Okay.
That's pretty
Okay.
much how we do
Let me start. Then.
everything.
Let me start. Yeah. How do you guys feel about like Hawaiian pizza?
It's
okay.
okay.
It's okay.
It's alright.
I know some people go
I
crazy
was
for
being
it.
incredibly neutral.
Dude, I love it.
It's goated. It's like actually goated as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
Okay, you guys are just changing your
Yeah.
answer. I mean, it's fine. If you get really crazy over it and you're like, oh my god, it's fruit and pineapple should never be on pizza, you're just taking shit too seriously.
Real. Also, it's like if you don't like the pineapples, bro, pick them off, bro.
Okay.
Oh, they would be at
What do you guys think of balut? What do you guys think of balut?
Balut?
What is balut? Is it
What is
fish?
What is
Yeah,
that? A
balut.
disease?
You don't know what balut is? Here. Hang
Is
on.
it fish?
I'm gonna send it in the text. Chill out. I'm gonna send it in text, okay? Let me
It's
get
like
Hold
fucking.
on.
It's like whale penis.
While we wait for the
Oh, I
picture, what
think
do you
I've
guys
had
think
that.
about Rocky Mountain oysters?
What are Rocky Mountain oysters?
Bull balls! Deep fried.
Bull balls?
It's a Colorado special.
There's no way.
Sad to say, I don't think I've had.
Yeah, I don't think I've had bull testicles. I'm no Bear Grylls.
Yeah. Everyone's like so like pressed about it, and they're like, "Ew, I don't want to eat bull nuts." But like,
Well, true.
it's just like meat.
Okay,
Another
Inky, to be
place.
fair, I put down a bowl of 2 deep fried bull testicles in front of you. You're gonna be like, I don't know if I want to eat that.
Well, that's just because I
Tell me
don't
I'm
want
wrong.
meat.
Yeah, okay.
Well, no, that's real. That's real. She's a vegetarian.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Well, is it vegetarian or vegan? I actually don't know the difference.
I don't think you're
I'm
either of
not
those.
fully vegetarian, but I do prefer non-meat options. If
are
there's a
you-
non-meat
She's like
option, I'll
80%
get it.
vegetarian.
So are you like a
Oh my
pescatarian then?
god. That's I know what you're talking about with balut now. Dude, that shit is fucked up. There are people eating those, and like the chicken side is still alive. And it's like, oh,
right?
Wait,
Isn't that
where
fucked?
is this? Where did you put? Oh,
he just sent it here. I'll
It's
put
in
it in the
Discord. I put it
podcast
in
chat.
Discord. I put it in
But
Discord.
it's like an unborn. It's, you know how you normally eat like eggs, but they're obviously like not fertilized. It's like a fertilized egg where there's like still like something growing inside of it. Fucked
Oh,
Oh,
up.
it
that's-
still has the embryo. It still has the
Yeah.
embryo.
no, I
in it.
could never eat that. Are you fucking kidding me?
In the words of I don't know who quote unquote fuck them kids eat crunch.
I could never. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Bro, I'm about
I'd
to put
die.
on
You
Yo,
serve
a
that to
whole
me.
goddamn. I'm about to put on a whole goddamn egg of those motherfuckers in front of you, and you're gonna be like, oh.
Brother, you don't brother, you don't know the things I've eaten.
Yeah, what have you
This
eaten?
is the
Let's
girl
talk
who
about
drinks
this.
serum W
Let's talk
on a
about
regular.
Her, yeah. Her
Serum
crazy
W?
fucking
Always
energizing
chicken out.
concoction.
Yeah,
Mixed
chemical
up in the
X.
lab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's got
Chemical
chemical
X.
X for fun,
So,
and you
there's-
think she's not gonna eat that?
So a drink that so to catch you all in the loop, I make a drink that actually goes by 2 names, which are both video game references. The original name was Final Journey, right?
Bro,
Which is very apt for what it does to your fucking body. And
is it just
the other-
alcohol?
no, I'll get there in a second.
Okay.
And the alternate title is Serum W, short for Serum Warp, because it makes you feel like you're going through a.
Can I guess
going
what's
through
in it?
content. You know what? Go ahead. Give it a shot.
Can I guess too?
Okay. I think yeah. I think it's like a tomato blend with a little bit of mustard, peanut butter, milk, and then like a banana, like a blended banana.
True. I'm gonna one up it. It's a full banana mayo sandwich mixed with boogers and then pee.
Dude, I think y'all should be chefs.
Boogers.
So to give you all the ingredients. By the way, I really should preface this. Do not, under any circumstance, make the drink that I am telling you. If you are very irresponsible or have a weak heart, this will kill you.
Or have a weak heart if you're pregnant, if you're under the height of 3'4".
No. Literally, me and my ex. No, like
if
me and
your
my.
doctor recommends it.
If you
You can only take
No,
serum W if it's recommended by a doctor.
No doctor with
Some side
any
effects
sense of
may
a medical
include
degree
final-
would ever say that it's a good idea to drink this. Because me and
If
my
your loved
fiance
one have taken final journey. You may be entitled to financial compensation.
Okay. Let her talk. Let I want to hear this. I'm getting edged right now.
So,
I just want to hear what's in it.
So what's in it? So me and my ex-fiance, we did like a sort of like rough estimate and calculation for how much caffeine is in this drink. It is 13 to 1800 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Holy
this
shit.
will kill you.
13,000 caffeine challenge.
No,
Yeah, I forgot the rock star.
1300.
Jesus
Oh, okay.
Christ.
By the way, the lethal amount of caffeine for an adult is 900. And this is
Well, you guys have been
Oh
you guys have
my
been building
God.
up your tolerance though for it.
I have been drinking this on and off since like junior year of high school.
Okay,
So,
when you named it Final Journey, was this like a suicide option?
It might be, bro. It might be.
no comment. Anyway.
Okay. We found it out.
The ingredients. I will preface this again for audio listeners. Do not, under any circumstance, seriously, do not make this. It is actually a hazard for your safety.
It's like mustard gas.
It is 5 cans of Monster, any flavor.
Jesus fuck.
It's any flavor. I prefer the original or Monster Juice.
How
but
do you
it has to-
drink this?
Do you?
a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of agony. 5 cans of Monster Energy drink, 5 shots of 5-hour energy.
No.
2 shots of pure espresso. 1 whole cup of cane sugar, and 2 to 6 shots of vodka.
Oh my
What?
God.
Isn't
Okay.
your preferred vodka of choice too Everclear?
Yes, it is. That is my alcohol of choice for Final
It's
Journey.
crazy that Fernando knows that. But I will say, if I can put my points in to the arena, people were going crazy back in the day. People were doing like pre-workout challenges in the lifting community for like 500 milligrams, and this shit would just kill them. People were doing like 2 scoops pre-workout challenge, and this would just kill them.
Luna, she might have bodybuilder potential.
I don't know about that. I think you just maxed out the wrong way. You like went all in with the substance, with the performance enhancing drugs.
But you know what's really like? Here's the
The
thing.
substance abuse.
Whenever I drink it. By the way, the side effects are so bad. I'm basically bedridden for the entire day the next day from the.
Okay,
after
why do you? Is this an addiction? Is this heroin?
No. Honestly.
Well, caffeine is addictive.
True.
The main.
Say the line.
So bad, then why does it stop me from shaking and?
I
love paint. Okay.
But
Sorry,
literally,
had to
so
compose myself.
I drink this for 2 reasons, and you're gonna hate one of the reasons. One of them, the funny.
Oh yeah, let's
I
go.
don't like it. No.
One is for the funny, and 2, I use it as basically a stimulant to keep myself awake for any particular reason. Either I'm working on a project, or I'm playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14, or
And
anything.
the funny.
But basically 95% of the time I'm using it to stay up for any particular reason. The other 5% of the time is because people say that I won't drink it in front of them, and then I do.
Ooh, you are
Oh my god.
the most
If you-
susceptible to peer pressure.
Yeah. If you tell her do it, you won't. She will.
I love spite. I love spite. Spite is one hell of a drug.
Okay, I think we need like a meditation method at the end of the stream. We're like,
Say the line. I love.
no,
I
stop!
love Fent.
Please
I
stop
love
baiting
Fent.
this.
I'm jumping
Please.
into it for Fent. For Fent. I love Fent.
Oh, he
Oh my God, he's
killed
gone.
himself. He jumped off the room.
God.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, welcome back, Fent
Hey,
boy.
guys.
Oh, he returned from the afterlife. How was it?
There wasn't any Fent, so I came back.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, do a little bit of the lean to your left. A little bit of lean to your left. Yeah.
That's what
I
happens
just want
when
to
you
point out how perfect it is because I could tell he completely dropped his controllers because his hands were just dangling.
I just let go.
You guys know that
Oh
video
my
of like
God.
that dude in like New York City who's like laying like on like the signpost and it's like I alone am the homeless one.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Fernie gives into the Fent allegations.
He's like on the walking thing, right?
The traffic light where it has the thing that tells you to stop or go, and he's like completely ragdolled, just
I
floating.
alone am the homeless one.
I don't know.
You have to get that image. You have to get that image.
Well, I will. You know me, I'm the master editor, bro. I can do zoom ins. I can do slow zoom ins. I can do slower zoom ins, and I can do like images too.
Did I ever tell you the story about why I created Final Journey? Actually,
So before she starts
No.
this, I just want to say, if this podcast wasn't this long already, this Serum W would be a perfect segue to your mental illness topic.
True. Okay, but I don't think we can do mental illness after this one.
I could make the argument that we could, but anyway,
I don't think we can do mental illness on these ever. I don't think we're adult enough.
Mental illness, with James leading it, we might have to put a suicide prevention hotline at the beginning of the video and be like, remember, we care.
And in the description.
To be fair, I would never do it, okay? I'm the number one minus trauma dumper. I would never trauma dump, because if you do, then you make everyone else around you sad. So you just instead well up all of your emotions, and then at one day it just all comes out and you crash out and die.
Can we redact this? Can we redact this? Never mind.
It's true. You never tell anybody. Never tell anybody about it ever. You can't.
Who says your burdens are your alone to bear?
Yeah, what is
Me.
he saying? It's like,
Okay,
Instead-
well, fuck you. I'm here,
shared as a
motherfucker.
trouble
I'm
path.
here, and I will bear them with you.
No.
You're one to talk.
We will bear them with you.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm doing fine. All right,
No,
I'm
this is-
actually
this
doing
is-
fine. I'm actually doing fine. I'm not even joking. Okay, just because I like those songs doesn't mean I'm not doing fine. I am
You know-
actually doing
You know-
I'm never mind.
I'm awesome.
Uh,
Anyway,
Okay. All you have to do instead is you just tell your friends how much you love them, and that's it. And then everything is fixed.
I can't get down on one knee on this character
Are you
because I don't have
opposed to
legs.
me?
I would.
Oh my god,
well,
I
I
do.
mean, I love you.
I literally, I
Oh my
literally
god,
don't know.
oh my god, I do. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm gonna do
fuck
a
are y'all
backflip. I'm
doing?
so happy.
oh my audio listeners, Just Bingo just did a backflip. This time it was for real.
I'm so happy.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, fuck you. I'm gonna let her talk now.
Okay, go on.
Fuck. The reason why me and my friends made this drink was because it's actually a really funny story. We were playing Minecraft at each other's houses during winter break one year. And we were just like so invested in playing Minecraft that we were like, we need to stay awake. We need to stay awake. So
Don't.
we went down to the gas station at like 4 a.m. Keep in mind, we haven't slept for like 3 days. And we're just like, we're tweaking the fuck out. We're seeing, we're hearing shit. Like, we're like full on bugging, but we still wanted to play more Minecraft. So we were like, all right. Like it was like a suicide pact almost, where we were like, "What if we died tonight? We died as siblings in arms," kind of shit. And we then spent like $80 on just energy drinks and like shit to make this.
Oh my
No.
god.
Why would you spend, dude? The minute I see the price tag, I'd be all like, "All right, guys, y'all can do this. I'm out."
We were that desperate to keep playing Minecraft. You don't understand.
Can you just play tomorrow? I mean, call me don't shoot me for this, but couldn't you just pick it up tomorrow?
To be fair, also he's right, but not only that, how the fuck is not one energy drink can get you pretty fucking far. I mean, it's called 5 hours for a reason.
Yeah.
You can just take 2 instead of killing yourself.
we were also really stupid teenagers.
Okay, well, yeah, she got me there.
I will say, when you started talking about this, I felt like a surge of like I could taste the caffeine when you went through that. Like I got secondhand high.
Well, was
Okay.
it worth? Was it worth
No.
After that
that night of Minecraft?
we ended up staying up for another like a day and a half.
Oh,
So, oh my god, no, it's not a night of Minecraft. Holy shit.
We ended up staying for
Year
for another day
It's a
and a half.
marathon.
And I was legally in a coma afterward. I was asleep for 30 hours.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
After I finally went to bed, I slept for 30 hours. The legal
Definition of crashing out.
True.
Yeah, that was the worst caffeine crash I've ever had in my entire life. It was my first time having serum W. And I slept for 30 hours. The legal threshold of a coma is 24 hours of just complete unbroken slumber. And I exceeded that by 6 hours. When I
You sound like Sigma to me.
I don't like. I drink this because of a bunch of multitude of reasons, right? But I would never, under any circumstance, tell anybody else to ever drink this.
Yeah,
I think we made that clear enough.
I know, but I'm just hammering it home.
You made like the regular show equivalent of like the Mississippi Queen.
This is the Futurama. Like, I drinks 100 cups of coffee and he can stop time.
Dude, like, shit that put him in
she
that
doesn't know
state of slumber for the entire the first episode anyway.
What she doesn't know is the reason she woke up is because the rest of her friends went on a regular show style adventure trying to get her soul back from a god.
True, they did.
I mean, that would have been the only good thing that they did for me anyway.
Wait, no, okay, that's not true. But to be fair, you had to waken up to pee or something midway through the night, right?
No.
Or like drink water? You had to wake up
Body shut
like,
down.
Drink.
Well, alcohol dehydrates you.
Yeah,
so you would have been woken up to drink.
Yeah, no, when I woke up, I felt like a dry raisin. Like, I felt like I was in the Sahara Desert for like 30 years when I woke up.
The weight cutting moment.
Like, it was... I actually felt like I was going to die when I woke up.
I bet.
It was terrible. It was awful. But the weird thing is, because ever since I had serum W the first time like that, I've never had a caffeine crash that bad ever again.
Serum W, because you fucking addicted yourself to it.
Yeah, chemical X. Oh my god.
They accidentally added an extra ingredient into the mix.
I want you to know, one day,
it tastes good. It tastes very good, by the way.
No, can't be real.
I was in college and I drank a Monster, and my friends at the time cut me off halfway because they thought I was gonna die.
I would have done the same.
Your BMI.
Yeah, you don't have the body mass for it.
gram of caffeine a day.
I mean,
you have a fucking heart palpitation.
I mean, literally everybody's body deals with caffeine differently. That's the thing.
That would
okay, but yours deals with it differently because you've been progressively overloading your caffeine tolerance.
It's like those kings who would like drink small amounts of poisons to make them immune.
Yeah, mercury. But to be fair, that never worked for them. That didn't work.
It didn't work.
She's the exception. I mean, it also doesn't help that and we're gonna get to a little bit of a genetics moment, right? I'm partly Irish.
Okay, I don't believe this. Nope.
No,
Yep, ready?
That's actually a real thing. That's actually a real thing.
Finish the line?
Ironically.
Finish the line?
I love
think so.
Oh, sorry.
Like
you weren't
the
talking.
whole thing. The whole thing about like people with red hair, right? Being more naturally resistant to like drugs, alcohol, and other stimulants is a 100% true thing. That is real.
Dude, Dwarf Fortress and real.
Okay.
Yeah, I get the red aspects from my father, who like has to drink an entire bottle of Fireball in order to feel anything whenever he drinks.
It's the Andrew genetics.
That guy sounds like the Rick friend.
True. That is true.
Okay.
Okay. To be honest, no. I'll let him have this one. Out of anybody in my in the entirety of my sphere, the most Rick friend energy is my father. Unironically.
That's awesome.
What was it like to be raised by the Rick friend?
Oh, I hate it.
Oh my god. Oh.
You have a clone. If you have a clone that's buried in the backyard, just like in the TV show, Richard and Morty.
Like
and Mortimer.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? That is not a conversation. The conversation about
You
my
guys have an
father.
outside toilet?
I don't think a conversation about my father is something I want on the internet right now.
Okay, they can't have an outside toilet because said that hasn't gone outside in 20 days. How? I mean, unless you got like the shit toilet indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask how scary
What's
the
our-
toilet during the camping trip was like?
Dude, that shit was fucked up.
It was
Dude,
so-
what is it that you guys called it? An Indian sinkhole or some shit?
What?
The Indian
Racially
No.
motivated?
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
what the fuck?
You don't have to add that part in.
No, one of y'all told me it was like an Indian sinkhole. of a toilet.
Okay, no, hold on, wait. I can tell you exactly what happened. Fernando's just equating two things. Brian said it was a $1 Indian toilet, and then someone else said there was a black hole.
No. I did not say that.
You
I
did.
not.
You did.
No,
You
I
wanna
did
know why?
Hey,
I can explain to you exactly why.
Yeah, time.
No, quick,
Editor, cut this one out. Cut this one out. Editor.
I am the editor. I'm gonna voice over this in post and tell my opinion if you don't let me. I'm the fucking power in this
he holds so much
situation.
power.
He does.
Having. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh
No.
Is that our cue?
definition of crashing out.
Is that
Hold
our cue?
on.
Oh
We've
my
now
god.
got an hour and 32. So,
Hold
Chat,
on.
I
No,
need
no,
to
no.
drink.
Fuck.
Oh
Alright,
my
I'm gonna
God,
fix that
What
like
happens when
everything.
you drink serum W, chat?
Dude, never drink CMW. Look what fucking happened, bro.
I
Oh
crunched.
my god, bro.
Hold on. No, I'm
Oh
trying
my
to sink back in. I'm
fucking
trying to
God.
sink. I'm trying to sink. Okay, there we go. I'm back, I think. I'm about to
Oh my god, I'm about to sink.
I'm about to sink. I'm about to sink.
Oh, I'm at a great 3 FPS.
Like we can still hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's just
James,
my
finish
headset.
out your
Should we end it here?
regards.
Okay,
Finish
well,
out your regards,
I
bro.
think that all. I was just saying, it was probably just because you were doing a $1 Indian haircut, and that was it. But anything else you want to say to promote anything for the podcast ends? The Astral on YouTube, on Twitter, and on Twitch.
Yeah, pretty much. This is kind of my handle on most things. It's either Astralotl or it's Astralotl if Astralotl is taken, which it is on certain things for some reason.
Cool.
Maybe it was
Thanks
you in
for
the past.
thanks.
Check 'em out.
What's the Vrchat like dating thing called?
It's a
Thanks to
vertimate.
Nevermeet.
Thank you, Nevermount, for sponsoring this video. We love you guys. I found my love on that. Thank
True.
you.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh my god, my headset is at
Okay. Bye. 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 Bye.
Every
End
single
the
nation.
situation. What the fuck are you saying?
Sorry.
You did.
Cut that out.